5 morning habits every elderly diabetic must master to conquer blood sugar and reclaim vitality. Imagine this. The soft glow of sunrise creeps through your window. A new day whispers promises of hope, yet your body greets you with a familiar heaviness, stiff joints, a foggy mind, and the quiet dread of another day wrestling with diabetes. For elderly individuals like you, these mornings often feel like a battle against an invisible foe, where blood sugar dictates your energy, your mood, even your spirit. But what if I told you that the first hour of your day holds the power to rewrite this story? What if, with a few simple shifts, you could transform those weary awakenings into moments of strength, clarity, and triumph? Today, I'm not just sharing tips. I'm handing you the keys to unlock a morning that doesn't just manage your diabetes, but empowers you to live fuller, richer days. Diabetes isn't a stranger to you. It's a companion you've learned to navigate, especially as the years add layers of complexity. Mornings are tough because your body naturally resists insulin more when you wake, thanks to hormones like cortisol stirring the pot. The choices you make in those early hours can either fan the flames of frustration or douse them with calm control. In this deep dive, I'll reveal 5 morning habits that can steady your blood sugar, lift your energy, and guard your health, crafted with the wisdom of science and the warmth of experience. We'll explore drinking water first thing, eating a protein and fiber-rich breakfast, managing your coffee, moving your body, and timing dinner earlier. I'll blend proven insights with practical steps, all tailored for you, the elderly diabetic, seeking not just survival, but a life well lived. Stay with me to the end. This isn't a lecture. It's a journey to reclaim your mornings and beyond. If this sparks a flicker of excitement, hit that like button, share this with someone you care about, and drop a comment. What's one morning struggle you'd love to conquer? Your support keeps this mission alive, bringing more wisdom to light. Let's step into this together. Habit 1. Drink water. First thing in the morning. Let's start with something so simple it's often overlooked. Drinking water the moment you rise. After a night of rest, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated, your cells quietly parched, your system a bit sluggish. For elderly diabetics, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a silent nudge that can tip your blood sugar off balance. A glass of water, first thing, works wonders, gently kickstarting your body and setting a steady tone for the day. Research from Diabetes Care highlights how hydration supports kidney function, diluting your blood to help flush out excess glucose and toxins. It's like giving your kidneys a helping hand to sweep away the sugar your body doesn't need right from the start. Why does this matter so much? When you're dehydrated, your blood gets thicker and glucose concentrates more, making it harder for your kidneys to do their job. This can nudge your sugar levels higher than they should be, leaving you tired before the day even begins. Water isn't just refreshing. It's a cornerstone of your body's daily dance. It keeps your temperature in check, aids digestion, and eases those creaky joints that come with age. For you, with diabetes in the mix, it's a lifeline to smoother blood sugar control. Studies, like those in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, tie proper hydration to fewer sugar spikes. A small act with a ripple effect through your day. Picture this. You roll out of bed, shuffle to the kitchen and pour a cool glass of water. Maybe it's plain, or perhaps you add a slice of lemon or a sprig of mint for a touch of flavor. No calories, just a hint of joy. In warmer months, when sweat steals more moisture, this habit becomes even more vital, keeping glucose from creeping up as your body adjusts. It's not just about sugar, though. That first sip curbs morning hunger pangs, sharpens your focus, and washes away the grogginess that diabetes can amplify. I've found that starting with water feels like pressing a reset button, a quiet promise to care for yourself, a signal to your body that today you're in charge. You don't need to drink gallons. One glass, maybe two, is plenty to rehydrate and refresh. It's a ritual that takes seconds but pays off in hours of steadier energy and clearer thinking. For elderly bodies, where dehydration sneaks in faster with age, it's a gentle shield against the chaos diabetes can bring. Tomorrow morning, try it. Let that cool water be your first victory, a small step that says you're ready to face the day with strength. Habit 2. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Next, let's talk about breakfast. Not just any meal, but one rich in protein and fiber, a morning gift to your blood sugar and spirit. Mornings are tricky for elderly diabetics. Your body's extra sensitive to carbs then, meaning a bowl of sugary cereal or a quick pastry can send your glucose soaring. That's why what you eat first sets the stage for everything else. Experts like Tracy Mell have found that a low-carb, protein and fiber-packed breakfast doesn't just stabilize your sugar at the start, it keeps it steady through lunch and dinner, like a gentle hand guiding your day. Why protein and fiber? Protein is your steady companion. It fills you up, keeps your energy even, and stops those mid-morning crashes that leave you reaching for snacks. Fiber, its faithful partner, slows digestion, so sugar trickles into your blood instead of flooding it. Together, they're a powerhouse duo, taming the wild swings diabetes loves to throw at you. Think of simple, tasty options. A veggie omelette with spinach, peppers and mushrooms paired with a slice of avocado, or whole grain toast with peanut butter, or Greek yogurt topped with berries and walnuts. These aren't fancy. They're satisfying, keeping hunger at bay and your energy humming. For elderly folks, this habit does more than balance sugar. As muscles weaken with age and diabetes, protein helps hold them strong, vital for staying mobile, climbing stairs, or lifting a grandchild. Fiber keeps your gut happy, easing the constipation that can creep in with slower digestion. I've seen how a hearty breakfast shifts the whole day. Less fatigue, fewer cravings, more moments to enjoy instead of endure. Studies back this up. Those who start with protein and fiber feel fuller longer and dodge the sugar spikes that sap vitality. This isn't about perfection, just balance. Swap the morning bun for something that fuels you right. It's not a meal, it's a tool to keep your body steady, your mind clear, and your day yours to command. Tomorrow, try it. Let breakfast be your anchor, not your enemy. Habit 3, control your coffee intake. Now, let's turn to that beloved morning ritual. Coffee. It's your wake-up call, your moment of warmth, but for elderly diabetics, it's a double-edged sword. Caffeine can nudge your blood sugar up as it triggers hormones like adrenaline, which tells your liver to release glucose into your blood. For most, this isn't a big deal, but with diabetes, it can tip your levels higher, stirring up trouble before you're fully awake. Does this mean you must ditch your coffee? Not at all. It's about sipping smarter. The trick is moderation and timing. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach is like handing diabetes a free pass to spike your sugar. Instead, pair it with a balanced breakfast, especially one with protein. Protein slows how fast sugar enters your blood, softening caffeine's kick. Imagine this: your coffee alongside eggs, yogurt, or a smoothie with a protein boost. On rushed mornings, stir a scoop of protein powder into your brew. Suddenly, it's not just coffee, it's a steady start. This keeps your ritual intact while keeping sugar in check. This works because protein acts like a buffer, smoothing out the glucose rush caffeine can trigger. For elderly bodies, where blood sugar control gets trickier with age, this tweak is a quiet win. Experts from the Mayo Clinic and American Diabetes Association nod to this. Mindful caffeine use keeps the joy without the jolt. I've found that sipping coffee with food feels less like a compromise and more like a strategy, letting you savor the warmth without worry. Try it. Adjust your coffee, not abandon it, and feel the difference in your morning calm. Habit 4. Get moving. Next, let's explore a small yet powerful habit: getting moving to greet the day. For elderly diabetics, this doesn't mean running or heavy workouts. Just a few minutes of stretching or a slow walk around the house can make a difference. When you wake, your blood sugar is often higher due to overnight hormones pushing glucose into your blood. Light movement helps your muscles use that glucose for energy, pulling it out of your bloodstream and lowering levels naturally. Studies show that moving after breakfast reduces post-meal sugar spikes, offering valuable stability. Picture this: you stretch a few times or walk around your yard, breathing in fresh air. It wakes your body, eases stiff joints, and clears morning grogginess. For elderly folks, as diabetes and age weaken muscles, light movement keeps you flexible and reduces fall risks. It also lifts your mood, a way to affirm you're still in control. The American Diabetes Association recommends regular moderate activity because it not only helps blood sugar, but also improves sleep and heart health. How do you start? Keep it simple. Stretch while brewing tea, or take a short walk outdoors. Just 5 minutes is enough for your body to respond with steadier energy and a lighter spirit. For elderly bodies, it's a gentle way to stay healthy without overdoing it. Try it. Add a few steps to your morning and feel the positive shift. Habit 5. Have an earlier dinner. Finally, let's dive into a habit that bridges night and morning: having an earlier dinner. Dietitian Hernandez suggests finishing dinner before 7 p.m. to better control morning blood sugar. Eating early gives your body 2 to 3 hours before bed to process the meal's sugar, keeping levels steady when you wake. Research shows this aligns with your body's natural rhythm, improving digestion and blood sugar control. Late dinners keep your system working when it should rest, pushing morning sugar higher. Eating before 7 p.m. lets digestion complete before sleep, so you rise refreshed, not sluggish. It also curbs late-night snacking, those small bites that spike sugar unwantedly. For elderly folks with slower metabolism, this habit eases bloating and boosts sleep. The Mayo Clinic notes it enhances rest, leading to more morning energy. How to make it work: gradually shift dinner earlier, from 8 p.m. to 7 p.m., with light meals like steamed veggies and fish. After eating, take a short walk or relax. For those living alone, it's a chance for self-care. Try it. Eat earlier, enjoy a calm evening, and notice a lighter morning. Dear friends, these 5 habits: drinking water, eating protein and fiber, Managing coffee, moving lightly and dining earlier aren't just routines. They're your morning revolution. They tame blood sugar, boost energy, and cradle your health. Tailored for elderly diabetics like you, simple yet profound, backed by experts and enriched with care. Start tomorrow. A glass of water, a hearty breakfast, mindful coffee, a gentle stretch, an earlier meal. Small shifts for a big life. If this stirs you, like, share, and comment. What habit will you try first? Subscribe for more, and let's turn your golden years into a triumph. Here's to your vibrant days ahead.